Waiting for the laundry to be done so I can move it to the dryer.
Was getting the hang of this. There was a way through to victory. He could feel it. He just had to keep running the path of Destinies. With to it. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Yep. I just played that one. Jerk! Okay, so I've got a couple exciting things. One, we're going to the ruins. That's exciting. Two, when I was on Twitch and it asks you to choose what game, I saw that there was another stories game called Hidden Path. I don't know if it's like this one where it's like choose your own adventure, but I'm super stoked. But I don't know how many times left I have to play this. I mean, there's tons of little stories, but I want to get all the main stuff, like the 4 secrets. I'm missing one, so I'm hoping this is gonna lead to that.
The island was windswept desert.
We'll see.
No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting.
Wow. We shall see. It would be nice to be able to complete some of my playlists and complete some of my games. So I like doing the ones that are... This was a PS Plus exclusive some
Every
months back.
child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals? Renato distrusted doors that opened automatically, especially after being buried for millennia. Was this some sort of trap?
Yep. Wow, I went right where I was supposed to go. I went the opposite direction, because usually
and this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Wow. Awkward. 10%. Oh, those are the 3 I have on. That's a hard one. Is there any of them that I can upgrade? Negative. Alright. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, because there was like... See? There were so many different ways I could go. Oh, snap. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm almost at 15 for the ice sword, but I need a ton of ore because I got the purple sword. Nothing over here. Alright, I guess that's the way I came. That's my ship.
A present? For me?
Negative.
Yeah.
I need another dash bar. I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. Combo breaker, what does it say? What does it say? Hurry up and load. Achieve a 60 hit combo. Yeah.
Bernard, the ravens were already here.
Yay.
Cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
Just in time. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. I really like this one. Attack aims auto activates and reaching a certain combo threshold. Kill any enemy within a single strike. Dashing through an enemy will also stun him and knock him down.
He was more and more extraordinary.
Don't I have two? No, I just have one. I thought I had more than one, maybe not. That sound. The crows and the fox. Pick the feathers off of 50 dead ravens. Okay. Okay.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
See, and I think once you get further, you automatically get different paths anyways because you have new swords. So it's cool. So even if you revisit something, you know, let's... Wait, let's use this first and see if there's anything negative. Really? Lame.
Once you try it, you're hooked.
Wow. was hoping you would blow up. That did not come to fruition. Poop on a stick.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet.
Wow.
This was more like a flying tabletop, but it would do.
Dang it. Really? I have like no life.
Truth was, Renato really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
Whoosh, whoosh. That was cute. Oh, thank God, something. Really? I found a critical chance gem. Oh yeah. I don't have anything else.
Renato was running out of ideas. Zenobia loved him to death. The Sky Ripper destroyed everything. And Lapino was a filthy traitor. Using a stone named for an evil god seemed, unwise. But what else was there?
No skill points. Well, well, well.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
Probably because it's gonna kill me. And here we go. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Dang it, I can't go back and use that thing now. That sucks. That was smart to put that there. I knew this was gonna happen. Dang it. Dang it. Just kill me and get it over with. I need more life,
So
so.
this was what it was like to die. Not nearly as much fun as they said.
Okay, good. Now I have more life. Thank God.
I should really look for another line of work, he thought.
I did not expect
And then he
that.
died.
Okay.
could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
No skill points. Oh no. This can't be good.
There was an inscription. No spitting.
I'll spit if I want to. I want to bet there's something over there. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna drive me crazy, but it's okay.
It was a stone of the purest blackness.
Wow.
It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
Wow.
Who said that? It was the stone. Eager. Thirsty.
Negative.
That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "It's the core," said the stone anxiously.
Okay, my question is, see, I've already got the Sky Ripper, and that's what it wants me to get right here, right? Could still get. I can't kill her. Maybe I should. No, 'cause she ends up helping me. See? I can't kill her. Nope.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Sky Ripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
Uh-oh. I hope this plays out and I get the secret, because I don't want to have to replay it and kill her, because I like her. She likes me. I don't want to kill her and feed her to the Iblis stone. You can't make me. Well, I guess you can if I have to unlock that secret. I mean, she's gonna die if I have to unlock the secret that way.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island.
Negative.
He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure,
No.
technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at sword food school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone. Before it's too late.
Nope. You can't make me.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Running out of pockets. What does it say? Open 50 small chests and find space for all those goodies. Okay.
Ice walls only let you through if they knew you were cool.
Wow. What's over here? Nothing. Dang it. I didn't back away fast enough. Dang it, I did dodge you.
The waterfall was spectacular. Well, you had to enjoy these things as they came. We pass this way but once.
Okay. Was it this one? Oh, it automatically gives me the nice mama likes. How much do I have? 65. I don't want to go this way. I think I want to go this blue sword way. Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's alright. Dang it. Now I'm gonna find stuff.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. A
Oops.
goat.
Stupid.
Take the goat across first, Renato thought. But it was too late.
Oops. That was stupid. I could have gone. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. How to adjust the baby monitor.
The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into it. The call would kill you. Are you afraid of it? No, don't be ridiculous. It chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you so much as carry it, and then if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically. Bernardo did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
I think it is unstable, but I didn't have the Iblis stone the first time. So so I don't know. Okay, I was just here.
The thing about puzzles was, once you solved one, you knew how to solve it again. Puzzles had no, what was the word? Replayability? Renato wondered if you could design a puzzle that would be different every time you played with it. Wouldn't that be fun?
I'm glowing purple because I think I have the Iblis stone. Oh, snap.
When I build my castle, thought Renato, all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will drop rocks at your head.
For a second there, I was like, what did I do wrong? Oof. I don't think I have one. Negative. Okay. I think the blue one probably would have brought me here. That sucks. That's okay. I'm gonna fight some bad guys right here, though.
Everybody who wants to die, raise your weapon. All right.
Love it.
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. No, it's too much power. We will rip a hole in space and time.
He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
What?
And it was silent. I can't hear you, he sang out, and you. It didn't answer. Ha, he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
I want to know about the stone.
As the
That's
Farfarer
my last
made its
truth.
way toward the Nexus, Renato watched sparks fly out of the core. The Iblis stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all.
Hope so.
This time, Renato was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
What? We didn't do the core? I thought this was for the Iblis stone. Son of a bitch. Really? I just wasted that for nothing. Dang it.
See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd-makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. Well, he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he? Don't look down, he thought.
Am I full of life? No, I am not. Yeah. Okay. That was weird.
What's behind? Door number 2.
Let's find out. Oh, there's the chest. It'd be nice if it cut my journey in half in this place. Man. Stairs, stairs, stairs. It would be nice. I should have upgraded his walking, but I feel like other stuff was more important, so... Damn it. Dang it, I didn't do it fast enough.
There were a lot of shiny, smooth, curved with leather, buckles, and kind of
Wow.
smelled, You know what? Never mind. Yes, there was also ore and other useful stuff. Let's focus on that, shall we?
At school we learned the gospel of the transcendent Emperor, the last divinity to pierce the skies, who had banished the evil old gods and grant us the gift of time. But could one man, divine as he may be, create something as intricate as time? I have my own theory. I believe that time is a symptom rather than a gift. I am convinced that on a cosmic scale there's a pendulum motion between order and chaos. The transcendent Emperor ended chaos and started the age we live in, an age of cause and effect, of fact and logic. Time is merely the tapestry upon which these laws manifest themselves. It is the foundation for order's companion, entropy. But in the age of chaos, when the old gods reign, perception carries more weight than facts. Emotion can shape worlds, and time ceases to exist. The age of order is ending. I am merely helping the inevitable. Entropy has been broken. Fate has been breached. The end of time is coming, and I shall embrace it. Interesting. Still confused. Oh, my Lanta. Sweet baby Jesus. Are we serious right now? I'm all the way back at the beginning. That was an extra. It wasn't a shortcut. It's okay. I guess it's the last one, I think. There might be one more. We'll see. It definitely reminds me of Gauntlet a little bit. I used to play that at the arcade all the time. I had the version on the PS4 for a while. Yeah, got a point. Have no idea where I can spend it.
Renato had never felt better in his life.
Oh,
Normally, a battle would
dang
wear him
it,
down.
I did that
and he would
again.
need a
This is the
night's
second
sleep.
time I've done that.
Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
It's probably not a good thing. Whoa.
Yeah!
This has got to be a glitch. Oh, makes me nervous.
The Iblis Stone and the Skyripper Core. Two artifacts from the time of legends. Renato was becoming a legendary hero, wasn't he? He had enough power to save the rebellion, but he had to understand this power, so he would not misuse it. Take a leap of faith, said the inscription.
Goodness gracious. Oh crap.
I hear you're the dead, silent type.
I probably should go to bed. It's like super late. It's like, I don't know, it's past midnight. I'm at 80. That's good. Goodness. It's pretty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I could have some health, that'd be great.
The toads at the observatory measured the stone with their occult devices.
What are they
I
for?
fed it the core of Skyripper, explained Renato. No more feed blood and souls.
But the core is not an unlimited energy source.
Said one toad. Another said,
There's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone.
Yeah, the stone doesn't actually feed on souls,
claimed a third.
but on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was all very confusing. At peace? Yes, the mountains were peaceful. The Rebellion Council. And prepare for the decisive battle.
Yeah, let's do that.
The one thing he understood from all the toad arguments, maybe the stone did not feed on blood, or souls, or rage. It fed on empathy. It fed on the pain he felt when he put an end to another being's existence. Even if that other being was a raven intent on killing him. If he could find peace, then he could use the power of the Iblis Stone without being taken over by its evil. The mountains. He would go to the mountains. He could find peace there.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So each episode takes about an hour. That's what I'm sensing. Oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m. Okay. The laundry probably needs to be moved, but I'm gonna wait till I'm done with this, then I'll move and go to bed. Goodness.
Unfortunately, the mountains were not empty. There were ravens everywhere.
Of course there was.
No matter. He had to fight, yes, but he didn't have to be angry. Parry, dodge, slash, and breathe. Yes, focus on the rhythm, the dance of it, not on the blood or the raven's core as they died. Ah, it was working. He wasn't feeling those dark jolts of eldritch energy. He wasn't feeding the Iblis stone.
Dang. I was just here. Dang it. Of course there's nothing in those. Because I need them, right?
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat got to start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that.
Wow. Okay, I want to go... I don't want to do this extra part right here. Let's just do the straightforward part. Be nice if I had some life, yo.
Ravens didn't smell any better dead than I'd have thought.
Or I need some health. That'd be nice. I'm at 88. I wonder if this will be the last one I play. I don't know if there's like an ending. Oh, here we go. Fudge.
The stone was still silent. His mind was his own, and his heart too. He bore them no ill will, these ravens. They were doing their job. They were expressing their nature. Dance, whirl, parry, jab, and breathe. It was all so simple, wasn't it? But something was missing. He didn't feel truly at peace. Wait. Wasn't this near where Calaveras lived? The sage would help him figure it all out.
Okay. Oh, they had little things over there I missed.
You think at this rate, the Imperial Army would run out of ravens?
Really not cool. We're good. I guess they gave me easier enemies. I just couldn't keep up.
Renato had heard stories of a dungeon where chests were filled with potions and weapons. Fairy tales.
Really? At least my health is full.
There was an inscription. Praise the sun.
Now I get it when I don't need it. Of course, right? I break them all. I'm getting super tired. But I definitely want to, like... Okay, I don't need this stuff. It gives me ore, it's very minor.
The Iblis Stone, silenced by the Skyripper's core, had given Renato enough power to challenge the Imperial fleet. But what Renato was seeking was inner peace. The rebellion was on the verge of extinction, but it would have to wait.
Let's see, I have one skill point.
He found the wise Calaveras in his workshop. Do you fix souls or only artifacts? He asked the sage.
Does your soul need fixing?
Asked the sage. I've been killing a lot of ravens lately, he told the sage.
You're a fox,
said Calaveras.
and to kill birds is part of your nature. Just take joy in it. I mean, I might as well worry about eating flies. Would you like a fly?
It was true. That's what he had forgotten. The joy. Now he was ready for the final battle. The
Wow.
Farfarer cut through the clouds. The air had never felt so sweet since he was a child.
There it was. The dreaded Imperial fleet. He could smell wet hemp ropes ahead. Wood and tar and ravens. Even the fleet smelt good, somehow. He was ready.
He was ready.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to play this game. I was totally thinking about it when I was looking through my channel. It just sucks that I can't cut out parts like this and do my transitions and stuff. But it's okay. I don't mind. I don't even know if anybody's going to watch this. Who knows? I really enjoyed playing it, so I don't really care. I play it for myself. If you want to watch, that's great.
Renato had it all squared away in his head.
He would kill the Emperor. Isengrim III had begun. Renato could not afford anger. It was empowering the crystal in his sword. That made him stronger, but it clouded his mind. He would not be a hero. A hero strives. Renato would just be one with everything. The Emperor would die, and the wheel would turn, and all would be restored without rancor, without sorrow, without pain. The new pathway made Renato curious.
I wonder if I took a shortcut, it'd be nice. This gives me ore. No, I just tried to fill me up, but I'm already full. Oh good, it did take me there, right there. That's good. Oops. Oh, this was different. Maybe this is the end of the game. I don't know.
But the more he thought about it, and he had so much more time to think about it now that he was not worrying about the battle, killing the Emperor would not change anything. Another would take his place. Perhaps Zenobia. Perhaps the Speaker of the Rebel Council, and power would corrupt them too, and death would make grief, and grief would lead to...
That was close. Okay. Let's do this. I
There
don't
was
know
an
what awaits
inscription on the
me.
platform.
There's another one.
Balaleka lessons, with an address.
Goodness. These ones are tougher. Whatever that
Renato
black
was
mage
surprised
was.
that he didn't feel more pain. Just a bit dizzy. Whew.
Dizzy? I don't know if that's a good thing.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor. Again. This time, he'd make an end of him. He'd screwed up last time, but he had a good feeling about this time.
I'm probably gonna die. Alright.
Finally, he came to the Emperor's ship.
Kuruma and a shiny stone. Follow the Iblis Stone's voice to learn its goal. Oh, cool.
Strewn with dead ravens. The path to enlightenment. His mistake, he realized, was trying to change the world. The world would spin and the wheel would revolve whether he strove against it or not. What he had to do was nothing. He had attained enlightenment.
Wow.
He sat down, adopted a full lotus position,
Really?
and began to meditate. And all around him, the warriors stopped fighting too. They knew. They could feel his enlightenment.
Wow.
They gave up fighting, dropped their weapons, and became his disciples.
Wow.
No, just kidding. The nearest raven stabbed him with a sword and then chopped off his head. I might not have thought this through properly. Thought Renado's head as it rolled around the deck and died.
Wow.
Oh, damn it. He lost again and died. But there was burning Ubar behind him. He still had all his destinies ahead of him. But he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Okay. That's it? Alright. We have all these to unlock. I feel like I have not unlocked a lot of them. That is going to be it. I believe that is it. Thanks for watching. I need to go move the laundry and go to bed. Empress out!